It may not come as a big surprise, but Kelowna City Councillor Charlie Hodge has made it official. This will be his last term on council.
If I don't do it right, I'd blow myself up. Along with you next to me.
And I take it has to do primarily with your health.
What's to do with the reality of the fact that I'm 69 and my lungs are 93. My lungs will quit, basically. We know they were doing so. I actually planned on retiring last time around. I just had so many people come and ask me, ironically enough, to run again. And I wasn't done. I wanted to run again. And so I said yes. Now my lungs are my heart's still strong, my lungs are not.
You're on oxygen 24/7.
24/7 pretty much. I mean, different levels on my machine. I used to be on it now and then. Now I'm on it all the time. The writing's on the wall and it's not in my favor. You can tell from my voice, you can tell when you listen to me. I don't talk as well. I mutter a lot. I had CO2 poisoning, which nearly killed me. So the bottom line is I'm fine right now. I function perfectly well at the table. I'm good on council. It's just a matter of time. And I will not be able to put in another 4 years after these two. I just don't see it as fair to the city or to the people for me to run again.
You've been there a long time. You're a fixture. How long has it been now?
Well, on and off since 2008. I missed one term and I got kicked out because of the CD21. The poor change group that came along and maligned 4 of us and then got shut down by the province. So I was in here from 2008 to now. I also served a 3-year term on Parksville, Vancouver Island, 97 to 2000. So politics has been in my life for a long time, and I love it. My dad was a city councilor in Kelowna.
So you still got a couple of years to go, but
I got 2.5 years left. I'm not done.
Right, but you start thinking forward. What are you going to miss about it?
Well, just 20 years of being in the game. I mean, every time I'll watch a council meeting or listen to it, I'll be rolling my eyeballs and shaking my head and going, no, what are you doing? What are you thinking about? That's stupid. That's crazy. I have the ability to represent the people of my community and fight for them, however I perceive that to be, whatever way I'm being told it is, and I believe it to be. And the camaraderie. It's like being on a very unique hockey team. You have 9 or 10 guys on the bench and you're it. Well, we fight like cats and dogs at City Hall on council, but we agree to disagree. And in most cases, we get along really well. We walk away from the table friends, despite the fact that we fight like cats and dogs at the table. And that's something that's really hard to you can't replace that.
It does seem like, with issues like council raises coming up and around that, there does seem to be a little bit of acrimony around the council table that I haven't necessarily always seen. But that doesn't weigh into this decision at all, does it? Anything?
In my decision to not run again? No. Got nothing to do with it. We've had some, like back in 2008 to 2011, the Sharon Shepherd era. That was a knock him down, drag him out council. We had a lot of acrimony at that one. The chairman's a great mayor. But it was a raucous council, and we fought most of the time and didn't necessarily always get along. Different councils have different personalities to them, natures to them, but no, my decision to say I won't be running again is simply based on the fact that we've got another 2 years already left in this one, and I'm good for that. That's not a problem. But the idea of doing another 4 after that, it just seems, with my emphysema, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. So, once you're gone, from council, if you had to sort of put up a little message for people to remind themselves of, you know, with you not being there, well, what one line could you tell the rest of council to consider when they're making their decisions? What would be your kind of statement here?
It's not about you. It's about your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren and your great-great-grandchildren. And it's about what you plan for them to have. How green and how clean and how safe you can make their community. It's not about you. It's not about buildings. It's about building a friendly, safe community.
Well, thanks for this, Charlie. Really appreciate it.
My thanks to you. And I always appreciate the opportunities that the media provided me. And I think we should never be afraid of the media. We should be afraid of what we say to the media that's stupid.
All right, thanks again.